A decision comes down from an Indianapolis judge late today, reinstating for now the extra $300 a week in unemployment benefits that thousands of Hoosiers have been receiving. The governor had pushed to cut off those payments. Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Jeff Newmeyer joins us live with more on this big ruling this afternoon. Jeff?
Yeah, Linda, Marion County Judge John Hanley has granted an emergency injunction to plaintiffs suing to restore enhanced federal unemployment benefits, a move that Governor Eric Holcomb of Indiana thinks will only harm the state's economy. Now, we can tell you that Holcomb took action to cut off the more robust unemployment checks, hoping that would get more people back to work in a state dealing with a pronounced labor shortage. Now hiring signs are posted at restaurants and other businesses all over Indiana. A 57-year-old woman dropped us a note claiming she's out of work, that the help wanted signs don't seem to apply to her. Without the enhanced jobless checks, I will no doubt be living in my truck, she wrote. But James Kahn, who runs 3 high-end Fort Wayne restaurants, including Hoppy Gnome downtown, says he's so desperate to hire cooks, busboys, and servers that he has hired an outfit to do a promotional video profiling the positive work environment he claims exists in his businesses. Listen to what James Kahn and folks on the street have to say about the dispute over that extra $300 filtering down to thousands of Hoosiers not working.
We're faced with either closing for part of the week in order to give our staff that is working a break, or we need to get another 40, 50 employees, or it's going to be really difficult to maintain, especially as we get into the busier season coming up.
Some jobs, not all jobs, need to up their pay and benefits so that they can make it where people really want to go to work, instead of staying at home.
Well, they should end the benefits for sure. Yeah, they've been going on too long. And we've traveled all over the country. They don't have enough people to go to work. Right, we will go into restaurants, half of them are closed. The lobbies are closed because they can't find people to work.
I don't know. It seems like a big investment governmentally to dump all the money into unemployment benefits when you've got a workforce that's out there. But it seems like it's deterring people from working.
I know there's good jobs out there, but I also know that there's some people that really need some help with their housing, and they need some help there with their financial well-being.
Now, Judy Prost, who you just heard from, is also adamant that those enhanced unemployment payouts are being taken advantage of by some people in the labor force. Lawyers for those trying to get the enhanced benefits restored argue that Indiana employment law mandates that all benefits offered under federal law must be passed down to Hoosier workers. Attorneys for the state argued, Linda, policymakers, not the courts, should determine how to handle the situation. Judge Hanley, in his ruling, opting for the status quo, saying the public interest is served by granting the emergency injunction, which he stated secures federal benefits for unemployed Hoosiers at no cost to the state and is set up to expire in roughly 80 days. That not a comforting thing to Governor Holcomb or to many employers who want to get people back to work in the Hoosier state. Linda, back to you.
Yeah, Jeff, this is huge. So many layers, so many worries and concerns, and definitely we'll be watching it. Thanks for that live report.